How to file for divorce in San Diego without a lawyer. Hi, I'm Tim Blankenship with Divorce661.com. If you're considering divorce in San Diego County and want to avoid hiring an attorney, you're not alone. Many couples, especially those who are amicable, choose to go through the process without lawyers to save money, reduce stress, and keep things simple. I'll show you exactly how to file for divorce in San Diego without a lawyer and how to avoid the common pitfalls that can delay your case. First, you'll start by preparing the initial court forms, including the petition, FL100, summons, FL110, and if you have children, the Declaration under Uniform Child Custody Jurisdiction and Enforcement Act, FL105. San Diego requires that all divorce cases be filed electronically, which means you'll use an approved e-filing provider. One mistake we often see is people downloading outdated forms or using incorrect templates, which can result in immediate rejection by the court. Once your paperwork is filed, the next step is to serve your spouse. You cannot serve them yourself. It has to be done by someone over the age of 18 who's not involved in the case. If your spouse is cooperative, they can sign a notice and acknowledgement of receipt. After serving, you'll need to file a proof of service, which is what officially starts the 6-month waiting period required by California law before your divorce can be finalized. Next, both parties must complete financial disclosures, including the schedule of assets and debts and income and expense declaration. These forms ensure that both spouses have a full understanding of each other's financial picture before any agreements are made. This step is where many people get stuck, because even a small error or omission can cause the judgment to be rejected. Once disclosures are complete, and if you and your spouse are in agreement, you'll need to draft a marital settlement agreement. This agreement outlines how property, debts, support, and custody will be handled. The language needs to meet court standards, meaning it must be detailed, specific, and legally enforceable. This is one of the most critical areas where people filing without a lawyer run into problems. Finally, you'll submit your judgment package to the court. This includes all agreements, required forms, and attachments. If everything is done correctly, San Diego courts typically approve judgments within a few weeks. But if anything is missing or formatted incorrectly, it may be rejected without clear explanation, leading to major delays. At Divorce661, we help people file and finalize their divorce without lawyers, but with professional help. We take care of all the forms, disclosures, agreements, and filings so you can get divorced without court appearances, confusion, or mistakes. Everything is done for you, quickly, affordably, and 100% online. If you're ready to file for divorce in San Diego and want to do it without a lawyer, but with confidence, visit Divorce661.com to schedule your free consultation. We'll make sure your case is filed correctly and moves forward without unnecessary delays.